Good morning. I am here at the Fernwood Trailhead in Layton, Utah, and today I'm headed for Adams Cabin. Normally you'd start at the Adams Canyon Trailhead, but I like to warm up and cruise over to the junction instead of doing that brutal climb straight up the ridge. So I'm going to show you some cool stuff along the way. Adams Cabin is actually a functional cabin, so hopefully there won't be people in there. So while I'm in the canyon, just to let you know that it is super windy, so I probably won't be talking a lot, but I will show you the turnoffs and how to get there, and of course, if I can, a tour of the cabin. Trail is actually very busy. It is Labor Day weekend. Today's Friday. Normally I would plan a bigger trip, but unfortunately I have to work Saturday and Sunday, and then I'll get Monday off. So I have to stay local and do some small trips here and there. But I've been wanting to do Adams Cabin, and since it is overcast, like I said, super busy on the trail today. So I'm just going to show you our trip, and we'll talk to you later. Here comes the wind. Woo! You can always pick the day you can hike, but not the weather. Cabin is. So still super windy, as you can tell, but progress is going good. And we'll be at the cabin in no time. We'll see you there. There is a very, very short section of flat trail. Enjoy it while you have it. All right, so close to the cabin, there is a little spring. It's barely running, but they set it up as a water catch. There's a little barrel here. I don't think it's catching real well right now, but yeah, there's some water. Definitely. They have it to where it pipes in out of the spring. I think it needs to be readjusted, but yeah, so there is a little water. This is very thick brush, so definitely watch for movement. I'm just making the traverse over to the cabin. Saw a little movement in the brush, and it was a rattlesnake. Very docile. Just wanted to get out of my way. Luckily I saw that little bit of movement, wasn't even rattling. So I saw one rattlesnake And a little bit lower, I saw one rubber boa. So not very active today, but this area up around Thurston, I always tend to see rattlesnakes. So I definitely popped my earbuds out and am paying a little more attention closer to the ridges. All right, here we go. Very thick through here. Starting to rain. Woo! I think this is as far as I'll go today. Just gotta follow that trail to the other side of those cliffs. And we'll be at the cabin. Might chill out for a little bit. See how long this rain's gonna last. Actually, it wasn't as far as I thought. Here we are. Adam's cabin. It's in a little rougher shape than the last time I was here. A little bit of trash, people leaving. Yeah, you can imagine. Probably a lot of partying up here. Let's check out the cabin. Adam's cabin. Oh, there we go. Oh, definitely gonna have to get my headlamp out. All right, I'm gonna get my headlamp out and see if I can get a little light shed on it and show you around the cabin. It is definitely seen better days. It used to be in a lot better shape, but there's a shovel, broom, you know, there are jugs, a lot of stuff. There used to be things up here. If you took something, they ask that you just replace it. There should be a log book here too where you can sign in. I probably wouldn't use that stove, but they do have, maybe there's all kinds of fuels for the lantern. There's saws, an old wood burning stove. In a pinch, I might use it, but there's a lantern here. There's a loft area here. So, loft up here. Yeah, you can definitely tell the mice have gotten to a lot of this stuff. But in a pinch, hey, look, there's a dry bag with a blanket. A lot of the sleeping bags have been gotten. All right, here's the loft area. There's a couple of sleeping bags that might be good in a pinch. Definitely windy. There used to be a screen or plexiglass there. You can see it. Still kind of cool. I'll try to look up some information and tell you more about the origins of the cabin. But that is Adam's cabin. I know a lot of people will come up here in the winter, stay a night in the cabin, and then they will continue on to Thurston. Cool area. One more look at the cabin. Boop. I'm gonna go check out a little overlook area. right, it's a little windy on top. I'll try to catch a little bit on the way down. But other than that, I'm gonna sign off for Adam's cabin. Remember, don't just look at the views, become part of them. Y'all take care.